In case of an attack on the Barakah nuclear power plant, a direct hit could result in a very high release of radioactivity to the environment. A hit that disabled the lines supplying electrical power to the plant could increase the likelihood of its reactors' cores melting, which could result in a high release of radioactivity. In their worst cases, both scenarios would necessitate protective actions, such as evacuations and sheltering of the population, or the need to take stable iodine, with the reach extending to distances from a few to several hundred kilometers. Radiation monitoring would need to cover distances of several hundred kilometers, and food restrictions may need to be implemented. Verified by the IAEA. Military activity on NPPs and other nuclear facilities carry undeniable risks. I would like to commend the authorities of the UAE for providing the IAEA with timely and regular technical information about affected nuclear facilities and their respective sites. Immediate engagement with the IAEA's Incident and Emergency Center is of the essence. When I last briefed this chamber, it is clear that the only sustainable path forward to peace, stability, and cooperation is one grounded in dialogue and diplomacy. The National Atomic Energy Agency, as the international technical institution entrusted with overseeing the peaceful use of nuclear energy, remains a vital forum for this dialogue. Now, there is a legitimate...
They get you. The greatest irony here is that as the Iranians recklessly sought to produce nuclear weapons, the U.S. took action to stop it, and now out of sheer desperation and true recklessness, they're now weaponizing the peaceful nuclear power of a neighbor. This is precisely why the United States has said Iran can never have a nuclear bomb, and today is a reminder of that danger.
For requesting this emergency meeting, the attack on Barakah constitutes a dangerous escalation in an already volatile regional environment and seeks to threaten and undermine the sovereignty, security, and territorial integrity of the United Arab Emirates. Threats and attacks of this nature are a red line for the UAE, and we reserve our full and inherent right to protect our territory and population in accordance with international law. Mr. President, I thank the Kingdom of Bahrain. This brazen attack is not an isolated incident, but occurs in a wider regional context in which persistent cross-border attacks by one state and its proxies have pushed the region toward heightened escalation and dangerous confrontation. The region cannot continue to be pulled toward deeper instability by terrorists and extremists, threatening civilians, critical infrastructure, international shipping, and now nuclear safety. The Security Council must ensure that such attacks do not continue with impunity.